Hey guys, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. This is Chris here with Body on Purpose, and I'm getting ready to start my workout for the day, and just want to go over a couple of things real quick. I've dealt with back pain for years. I was hit by a motorcycle when I was six. I think I was 6 years old. A motorcycle just ran right over the top of me while I was riding my bike, and that caused something in my lower spine called a spondylolisthesis. It's basically where one of the bones in my lower back, the fourth lumbar, has gone forward just a little bit. It's called a grade 2 spondylo, and every once in a while I will twist or bend or lift something the wrong way, and it puts me down for the count for a day or two. Sometimes I get to the point where I can't even stand up straight, but it only happens now about once a year, once every 2 years. But when it happens, it's bad, and it happened just last week. Got me for a day or so. Really was sore for a couple of days and was stiff. Couldn't walk and do things like I normally want to do. Couldn't work out like I wanted to last week either. So it reminded me that there are some things that I need to that I usually do on a regular basis to help stabilize my midsection, my lower back, my core, and some things that I have kind of gotten away from that I need to get back to. There are a lot of stretches and strengthening exercises that I've actually been doing and working out more has really helped stabilize my core, and I actually got through it better this time and recovered quicker than I have in the past, and I know that's directly related to how much I've been working out with weights and running and doing all that kind of stuff, all the stuff I'm supposed to be doing to build a stronger body and be purposeful about building that body. That's part of what Body on Purpose is about. But one of the things that I recommend to tons of people, and I actually have gotten away from it, and it's such a simple thing, and it's actually kind of fun. I was told about this years ago from a neurologist who was also a chiropractor, and I used this with my grandmother years ago. She had brain surgery, and after her brain surgery, she was kind of a little unstable on her feet, and she told me she was having a hard time walking down the hall basically without bumping into the hall, and she felt a little unstable on her feet and was a little dizzy at times and things like that. So I recommended this to her, and it really helped her a lot. It helped her balance. It helped strengthen her core, and it also helps her posture. And this is great for if you've got low back problems, or if you've got poor posture, which a lot of people do. Especially, we spend so much time nowadays looking down at a screen, looking down at our phones, texting on the computer, things like that we didn't do 20 years ago. But today, so many people spend so much time doing that stuff. We're always looking down, and when we're looking down for 20, 30 minutes, an hour at a time, it affects the upper spine and the lower spine, and really damages our posture. And bad posture can lead to a lot of other bad things. It puts a lot of pressure on your spinal cord, which is not good for your body. It's not good for your overall body function. So this one thing is something I had my grandmother do, and I've recommended this to a lot of people over the years, and I am getting back to doing this like I should know better, but we forget sometimes. And so just want to share this real quick with you guys today. And what this is, it's the there we go. It's the stability ball, and you can get these for like they're usually like $12 or something like that at Target or Walmart or wherever. And I do recommend getting the medium size. That seems to work best for most people. I believe it's 65 centimeters is the size. But this size seems to work best for most people. And you can do a couple of real easy things. It's actually fun, makes you kind of feel like a kid for those who are my age. It's kind of reminds me of Romper Room. But we put the camera down here, the phone down, and so real easy. The first thing you want to do is just sit on it. If you're a little unstable, make sure you put this up against a wall or a sofa or something like that to give you a little more stability. But the great thing about this stability ball is when you're sitting on it, there's no back support. So you have to use all of your postural muscles to stay upright, to sit upright. So just doing this will improve your posture and improve the strength of your core, all your core muscles. Now, the other thing is what you want to do, and what I recommend to people to start with is once a day, watch one TV show, watch a sitcom, 30-minute sitcom, while sitting on the stability ball. And I want you just sit there, and you can just bounce up and down, and you can rock side to side and back and forth. And this is going to strengthen all those core muscles. It's also going to improve your range of motion in your lower spine and your hips. It also, the up and down motion kind of pumps the disc in your lower spine, and that improves your disc health in your lower spine. It's also very low impact, and it's a great way to strengthen that whole area. But at the same time, because it recruits all of these little intrinsic postural muscles, it improves your posture, and it also seems to improves balance too. And that was what we found with my grandmother. She would just sit on the stability ball that I got her, and she would watch the news, or I don't recommend doing that nowadays, but she would just watch a show, 30-minute show, just sitting on the ball. And when you're bouncing up and down, you can't help but have a smile on your face. It just makes you feel good, So this is a great thing to do to improve core strength, improve spinal health, especially your lumbar spine. It improves your posture, and it also just makes you feel good. It's also great to do. I'm doing it now as part of my warm up when I'm going to start a workout. So I've told you guys that one of the things I've been doing lately to help with some of my old shoulder injuries is when I'm going to do a chest or arm workout, basically a push workout, I start warming up with some upper back sets. Really just like one or two exercises real quick, the beginning of my workout, and that seems to warm up my shoulder so that the joint is not sore after my workout, like the day after or 2 days after. I still get that DOMS, that delayed onset muscle soreness, which lets me know we've broken down the muscle and it's rebuilding and all that kind of stuff, all that stuff you want from a workout. But the joint itself is not sore now since I've started, warming up the shoulder area or the upper back area that kind of surrounds that shoulder, all those stabilizer muscles back there. When I do that, then my shoulder joint is not sore later on. Okay, so this is another thing I'm adding into my pre-workout routine, along with static and dynamic stretching, and I always do a little bit of time on the treadmill, 5 to 10 minute warm up, just walking or some light running, just to get my body warmed up for lifting the heavier weights. Okay, I'm 53, so I need a little bit of a warm up before I start hitting the heavy weights. Heavy for me, probably not heavy for a lot of people, but They're heavier for me, and like I've said before, it's all about progress. Compare yourself to you yesterday. Don't compare yourself to other people. Work on you, but make sure you're always moving forward, moving that body, getting better, so you can be better, get healthier, so that you can accomplish what God has got set out in front of you, and be purposeful about it. Be purposeful about how you move your body, what you put into your body, what you put in your mouth, nutrition-wise, what you put in your ears. You want positive stuff going in your ears, and surround yourself with with like-minded people and positive people. Don't allow the trash in. Don't eat the trash. Don't listen to the trash, and don't let that trash float around in between your ears. All good stuff. Focus on what God wants for you. Focus on what He's set before you, and you keep your body healthy, and you're better able to accomplish that. So, just want to share that little stress ball stuff with you guys today. It's really helped me in the past when I do it on a regular basis. Just like everything that's healthy, if we do it on a regular basis, it's gonna help us. But sometimes we forget, and we need a little reminder. Even I need little reminders from time to time to get back to doing some of the things that are healthy, and staying away from some of the things that are not so healthy. So this is your reminder, but it's also my reminder, okay? Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week. If no one's told you today how awesome you are, let me be the first. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye.